Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about transit Venus sextile or trine one's natal ascendant. Now, when you have this transit, it could manifest in love, what you enjoy, relationships, money, values. This could be in harmony with the physical body. Elaborate and expound on that. Well, the thing is, it's easier to love, your physical body at this, point in time. If you're just somebody that works out vigorously, you know, could be, where you're more happy and you're more satisfied with how you appear to others. It can be, if you have, Sagittarius rising, it could be, athletic build, or, you know, it might be, or even if Aries is rising, Aries can be athletic as well. Aries could have, even though they tend to be a little bit more spare in build compared to Sagittarius, they can still have a healthy physique, just not as robust as Sagittarius. Capricorn can kind of have a kind of sinewy, wiry, often a thin, but still but Capricorn rising can be very photogenic as well. It's a time you can be more happy with your physical body, at this point in time, more so than usual. And the thing about, Libra rising can be very elegant in terms of their form, their physical body, very, balanced features, usually an attractive appearance. And it's time where you may love and enjoy that physical body and the appearance more so than usual. It's also about having money for this as well. If you're like somebody, say that works out vigorously, and you need money for weightlifting equipment, it's a time where you're more apt to have that money at this time for that, and just things more of, lack of better words, for more self-centered interests, for more egocentric reasons. The ascendant could be connected with the self, at least the outer self anyway, the outer demeanor. And it's also a time too, the ascendant is connected with vitality and energy. So it's a time to, as far as your energy goes, if you need, money you need energy boosters, the money will often, be there. And it's a time too where it's a good time to value matters, with your energy and vitality at this point in time, more so than usual. And you may enjoy, it's more of a good, when you have the transit Venus making a sextile trine to the natal ascendant, it's a good relationship with the planet Venus and the astrological energy known as the ascendant, rising sign. And it's a time where you form, this time I would say it's about having, the right amount, of self-love for yourself, not to the point, where you become so obsessed with it where you're oblivious to everything else, but really appreciating what you are, your qualities that you may be projecting outwardly. If you're Aquarius rising, it could be, you could be somebody that's very, outwardly very altruistic, considerate, selfless, even eccentric. And this is a time as well where it's more about having the money for new beginnings at this time as well. If you have your ascendant, is in Libra, it could be you're doing some new start connected with fashion design or something artistic. Something connected with the law, such as starting a position as a paralegal or attorney or a judge or a bailiff, as some other examples. And it's also, the ascendant is connected with your early childhood. So this is the time too where you're more apt to value the people that were prominent in your early childhood at this time. So it was something where you didn't really feel like maybe you appreciated certain people as much as you should have from that time. This is the time where you're more apt to value them and appreciate those people as well. And again, Venus is connected with your self-worth. So it's also a time where you have enough, value in yourself to be able to do things to help yourself with your physical body. If you're somebody that's out of shape and you're having this transit, this is a time, this would be a very auspicious time to do something about it, because you're valuing more about, things with yourself at this time. And also too, the ascendant is connected with first impressions at this time. So it's a time where you can, I would say, trying to make a first impression could be very auspicious at this time, because it's really about valuing yourself, and you're apt to make a better impression because you're going to have more value, in your appearance at this time, the physical body. And it's more, loving yourself, just the right amount of love for yourself at this time. Again, you're talking about a good relationship as far as the aspect between the transit Venus and your natal ascendant. Now, another thing too is that the ascendant is also connected with our outlook on life. So it's a time where, people you might be in a relationship with, it could be a romantic partner, significant other, or even important friendships, may be more in harmony with your outlook, at this present time. If your ascendant is in Sagittarius, you might be somebody that's very expansive, or somebody that has a very positive outlook on life. That always, somebody that believes being the incorrigible optimist is the way to be. And it's a time too, the ascendant is also connected with could be connected with a grandparent. So this could be a time where the relationship with that person could be very peaceful and tranquil at this time. It's a better time for peaceful relationships, even if you're somebody that's had some discord with this person, or there's been some strife in connection with you and a grandparent. This is a time where it might be, more of an opportunity to even reconcile issues with this person as well. Now, the ascendant is also associated with qualities that are naturally expressed, that we project outwardly, that are expressed readily and easily. Me having a Taurus ascendant, I project a lot of very persistent, as far as what people can see. You'd say gentle, person, that's very loyal and steadfast and trustworthy. These are the, like in my case, if I have this transit, this is a time where people, important friendships, even if I'm ever involved with somebody romantically, these people could be more appreciative of these qualities that I project outwardly, very naturally. If somebody has a Gemini ascendant, it could be a person that's very versatile or multifaceted, loquacious, has somebody that has very good diction, speaks in an articulate manner. Those qualities can be somebody very effervescent. Those qualities that are projected outwardly may be liked by the people that person is in either a romantic relationship with, or even by their important friendships. Now, another thing too is that this is also, a time, what I want to get at another way. Hold on, we kind of rewind. What I want to talk about now is another way that this transit can manifest and be expressed. It could be that the relationships, which is Venus, can be more in harmony and agreement with the attributes you naturally express, which is the ascendant, basically reiterating what I had stated before. But again, going back to the ascendant being in Gemini as an example, it could be very versatile, vivacious, articulate qualities that could be more appreciated by someone you're in a relationship with, or even an important friendship. Now, this could also be a time where it's auspicious to receive money, which is Venus, for matters pertaining to the physical body. And let's say, for example, if the ascendant is in Capricorn, it could be something, maybe you're buying some Nautilus equipment to work out the hamstrings in some cases. Now, another thing too, this could also be a very positive time for very peaceful and tranquil, which is Venus connection. Could be a grandparent or someone from your early childhood, which is the ascendant. Hold on a moment, people. Sorry about that, I'm back. But anyway, now it could be, now as an example, if your ascendant is in Leo, it could be a Leo sun, moon, or ascendant person, or a person that embodies those characteristics. It might be somebody that's very flamboyant, magnanimous, but yet maybe could be a little bit arrogant, overly showy, as some examples. Now, could also be a time where it's easy to love and enjoy your new beginnings. Love, enjoyment, that's Venus. New beginnings are associated with the ascendant. Now, let's say, for example, if your natal ascendant is in Scorpio, it could be new beginnings connected with psychology. It could be investigations, insurance, working with taxes, embalming, working in starting a field that's connected with something, starting a position associated with the death profession. It could be something like working as a mortician or a funeral director or a coroner, as some examples. And also, too, it's a time where it's easier to value, which is Venus, and appreciate your appearance, which is the ascendant. If the ascendant is in Virgo, as an example, it could be appearance that's very neat, clean. Um, you might be somebody that might be meticulous dresser. Virgo rising often has delicate features. The eyes could be deep set. Just a very, and just generally very neat and clean appearance often Virgo rising may have. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.